Welcome to AI Art. Today we're doing something simple and kind of dangerous. We'll feed one idea into 10 different art styles, then let the images argue with each other. As each piece appears, I'll tell you what to look for, not just the subject, but the tiny decisions that make the style feel real. Our first image is Noir, a rain slick alley that looks like it's been lit by 1,000 broken signs. Look for the reflections. The pavement is basically a mirror, and the light blooms into soft halos like a lens that can't stop dreaming. Now we jump to a Renaissance-style portrait, but the subject is unmistakably modern. Notice the skin tones and the gentle fall-off of the light as the classic window light glow, with fabrics that feel expensive even when you're only looking at pixels. This one is Ukiyo-e inspired, crisp linework, flat color blocks, and a wave that feels like it's carved into the scene. The trick here is restraint, fewer gradients, more deliberate shapes, like every curve was chosen with a knife. Here is Surrealism, a desert that shouldn't exist, full of quiet machinery and impossible shadows. Look for the logic that's almost the gears that look functional until you stare 1 second too long. Now we go full cyber samurai, sharp armor plates, clean silhouette, and lights that feel engineered. Pay attention to the edges. This style is all about precision, like the image was cut from metal. This piece is minimalist, abstract, a small number of forms, a lot of confidence. If you can describe the whole image in one sentence, it's working, and if it still feels emotional, it's really working. Now, Storybook forest. Soft lighting, gentle shapes, and that feeling that something friendly is watching from behind a tree. Look for the glow. Logic highlights are rounded and forgiving, like the world is made of warm clay. This is low poly isometric, simple geometry, clean angles, and satisfying little details. The magic is how readable everything stays. Even with fewer polygons, the composition is engineered for clarity. Now we zoom into a macro world, tiny mushrooms and dewdrops lit like a galaxy. Watch the depth of field. The sharpness falls away fast, and the bokeh turns the background into pure mood. Last one, a near photoreal lunar temple. It feels plausible, but still mythic. Look at the material: stone dust, cold metal, and tiny light sources that carve out the scale of the space. 10 styles, one idea, and suddenly you can feel how style is really a set of rules about light, shape, and what details the artist decides to care about. If you want, I'll do episode 2 as a theme battle, same style, but 10 different emotions. Thanks for watching AI Art.